What? There's blood found on that shoe. Try Lunchland for all your decisive lunch into your lunch and decisive and its needs.
Objection!
What's the meaning of this? Why is this the first time I've heard of this evidence? Simple. I've already said. I don't trust you with evidence, Mr. Edgeworth. That's why I took the liberty of investigating this myself. And you had blood tests performed? Didn't I mention? I have 3 boyfriends in forensics. Any case, Your Honor. I can't accept this as evidence. What? Do you know the 2 rules of evidence law, Miss Starr? Rule 1. First, evidence may not be shown with approval of the police department. In other words, the shoe is illegal evidence, at least for the time being. Is that right, Mr. Wright? It seems so. Edgeworth sure is celebrating. Not so fast, Mr. Edgeworth. Don't forget, I used to be a detective. As I mentioned previously, the shoe has already been tested by a member of the forensics department. As you can see, it was approved by the police department as of today. You know, the general public can release official evidence, Mr. Wright. Mr. Edgeworth. Is that right, Mr. Wright? It seems so. Edgeworth is looking pretty sulking. You release of an evidence law, really? Questions complaints not without standing. This evidence certified as first rule of evidence law. Well, seems you have another count against you, witness. Anything to assure the guilty are properly judged. By lying. Because that's properly judged. Bill, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Cool. Decisive evidence. Mentioned those 5 minutes when I was at the crime scene. Let's start with this. Why do you lie about those 5 minutes? I guess you could say, I just want people to look at the results. The results? How many times do I have to say this? I told the chief prosecutor stabbed the victim from my very own eyes. Compared to that, a 5-minute blank means nothing. Then why didn't you just tell the truth? That made me laugh. Dealing with the most untrustworthy of vile lot known as prosecutors. Falsified evidence, erasing testimony, erasing and manipulating evidence. You fight monsters and you need to use every trick in the book. This is when the suspect is admitting she did it. False evidence is the most spiritual. False testimony is the most spiritual crime of all, Miss Starr. Let's get this over with. Now to the matter of the victim's shoe. Did I bring this up? No, you didn't. And you found the shoe at the scene of the crime? I tell you that chief prosecutor notified the police department. That makes so useful while I was waiting for the police to arrive. So I can only try and prove she's looking for the shoe. I afraid someone would race the chief prosecutor's trend. The shoe is my secret weapon if that should happen. See this fashionable basket I have here? It carries more than this lunchbox, gentlemen. Happy for you and your lunchbox bag, really. Again, you remove foul evidence from the scene of the crime. Tell us what you did next. Just blood were found on the shoe. One was, of course, victims. That was defendant. She proves it. Follow it size evidence. She brought it to the forensics department. You're going to submit something as evidence in court. You need to prove. To do that, evidence must be analyzed by a forensics expert. She got away with a little bit of cube because he's a detective. The shoe does appear to have bloodstains on it. Makes sense. After all, man was stabbed here. Which blood belonging to the victim? Goodman. That said, there are 2 sets of blood found on the shoe. And there was the defendant on the guy's blood. Can't say for sure that the blood line is the victim in the blood test. You ain't only a blood test, rookie? Huh? Well, speak up. Well, blood comes in 4 types. A, B, O, and AB. However, can't tell from a blood test where the murder was performed in a cold blood. That's just a figure of speech, Mr. Wright. Actually, if you combine the various blood tests, there are billions of types. It's practically impossible to narrow down a blood sample into one person. That's right here. Millions of types. But a little more time would have gotten DNA test results. They said there's very little doubt it could be anyone's disguise. This explains found on the victim's shoe. It was directly into Mr. Goodman. Who's just gonna say that? Let me look at that shoe real quick. Not that. This blood, it's my sister's, right? Pure so. This guy's right hand has bandages, so the jail must have cut herself at the time of the crime. Of course, this. Yeah, sure. There's blood down here too. Ah, there's blood here too. Let's hold the shoe. It's gotta be the victims. They have stepped in a puddle of his own blood. Wait, what? It's horrible. This blood might be an important clue. How could he step in it if he was stabbed in a car? Lying slide by the Lord using the law as a weapon. Okay, science is always on our side. Don't forget. Scientific investigation is the wave of the future. Maybe I should investigate this evidence a little more closely. Yeah, I did already. Now just tell me. No, that's not it. This is what's really fault, Your Honor. That's why I can see nothing fault. Fortunately, that penalizes you, Mr. Wright. Yeah, thanks. Can't let this evidence go through without a flight. Or the peppered fish guts, right? Something like it hot, Mr. Wright. Something like your client. See enough hot water to make a whole batch of soup. That's right. You know you don't have a problem with the shoe. It is critical. What's wrong with this victim's shoe? There is a problem. Not imagining things. I'll say there is one critical problem with this evidence. A clear contradiction. The gleam in your eyes. You're still young, rookie. I'll give you a peppered fish gut now. But you couldn't take the heat, could you? See what Miss Wright has to say. Where's the contradiction about this victim's shoe? What's wrong with the evidence? Why is there blood on the bottom? Why? Wonder if you noticed. There's blood on the bottom of the shoe. Don't mess with me, rookie. It'll be your blood on the bottom of my shoe. Indeed. There is quite a bit of blood on the bottom of the shoe. Makes sense. The victim was stabbed with a knife. My policy can be contrary to the bit at the bottom of the shoe. Let's see. This photo? The problem lies in the footprint. The footprint? Not the bottom of the circumcision shoe is covered in blood. Then, isn't it strange? Why are there any blood footprints found by the scene of the crime? Aha! There you can see. There are no traces of any such footprints. Yeah, footprints at the scene of the crime. That's just your claim about the shoe. The picture only shows part of the floor. There could have been plenty of footprints. There were plenty of footprints that would have been found. Check the scene, and then find nothing of the sort. Order, order, order! A witness! What? Huh? Wait, Mr. Wright, but true that the lack of a footprint is a contradiction. Let me ask why there wasn't a footprint. Oh, that's true. That's the reason why there wasn't a footprint. Think, Mr. Wright. Think. Yeah, I don't know why it's not there. I'm just good at finding contradictions, you know. It's not my job to farther anything. It's just like, you know, I found a contradiction. Yay, I win. You know, that's how it works.